Hello everyone and welcome back to The Artist Theology, a quick easy dive into the relationship between the arts and the Christian faith. So many projects. Shall we talk through the projects? Comment down below what project you think I should work on next. Okay, so project number one, we'll call this project. This is not a very okay, I'll say the first word that came to my mind. Project Insure. Insure is how you say water in Chi. So we're gonna talk Project Insure. Okay. Project Insure is about Ghanaian heritage, and it is about trauma, and it is a play. So this is written for the stage. This is a full-length play, Project Insure. Okay, and this is a piece that I've been working on for a very long time. So I'm very much, I'll be honest, let me be biased, I'm leaning towards this because it's like half written, and I had a very freeing mindset as of I think just yesterday around how I can approach it, because I kept on starting, stopping, and I realized finally what the block was, or at least I knew what the block was, and I was trying to white knuckle my way past the block, and now I've just decided a way to like get rid of the block entirely. So that's project number one, Project Insure. Project number two is historical play. What can I tell you about this one? That I will tell you the reason I guess I'm not leaning towards it is that it will require research because it's a historical play, and I kind of want something with a lower barrier. But it would be very interesting and fun research, and I would learn a lot, and it's a topic of history that I find very interesting. So that's project number two. It's a historical play, lots of culture. We're talking about real people here, so we'd be representing real historical figures. So obviously that's research, isn't it? That's research into their lives, but not only that, their speech patterns, their mannerisms. Very fascinating. So project number two. Project number three, is my, this is a novel. So a YA fantasy novel. We've spoken about it on this channel. However, it would be very fun to work on though. It needs a dedicated amount of time. Okay, and then project number four is, what's project number four? Oh, project number four is an adaptation of one of my plays into a screenplay. So we can call this Project Magic Realism. I'd say it's like a magic realism play, and that is like a full-length play as well. And I really like that one. I really like that piece, and I think it works very well adapted for screen. So those are the different projects. Lots of people, and not just myself, have told me when they watch that play they could also envision it on screen, and I was thinking that, but I hadn't told anyone that, and then lots of people said that to me, and I haven't received that about my other plays. Actually, one other play people have said, oh, I want to see this adapted for screen, but this play in particular I did notice also a lot of people said that about, and I think it works really, really well. And the thing is, it already exists. The characters are already there. It's already a full-length thing. It's there. I would need to adapt it. So those are the four projects. I'm gonna do them all. It's deciding which one first, because I'm passionate about all of them. And as I said, I'm definitely leaning towards one. But you comment down below now what one you think I should do, because by the end of the video I think I'm gonna say what I've decided on. So listen, have I like, should I should know. I actually, this is season 3 episode 3. Cool. You can tell from the lighting how much later it is. I've been sat here for the last hour and a bit editing together my friend's choreographer reel. Basically, I have a very talented, amazing friend, and I was like, I would love to put a choreographer reel for you, because I was helping her out with a dance project, and I was like, oh, and you know me, I love getting behind the scenes. So I was like, do you just, what can I edit together a little reel for you? And she was like, oh my gosh, yes. So I went back to do it, but the audio, where we recorded her Q&A section, the audio is not it. So I'm gonna ask her to re-record it, but I've just sent it over for her just so she can see going with it, but we're gonna have to re-record that audio, because what the heck. But I love recording behind the scenes, kind of like documentaries of like creative projects and stuff like that. I'm just suddenly having this memory of when I was doing my masters. We made this entire like theatre show as part of our assessment, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get behind the scenes for everyone. I interviewed everyone, I edited this whole video together, and then basically at the end of the assessment everyone had to do like a reflection on their creative journey. So everyone just kind of like stood up and talked about how they created their piece. Some people had pictures and stuff. We were the only ones who had like an entire documentary of our entire rehearsal process, and our program leader was like, who made this? I was like, I made it. It was so fun, honestly. And I haven't done something like that in so long. It's so fun. I'll show you little bits of it, but bear in mind the audio is not giving right now. Let me show you. You can see a bit on the phone. There's so much going on, but here's my friend. Tell us your name and your role in the piece.
My name is Noga Isaka, and the piece is called The Longing, through art and kind of emphasizing how everyone is different. And it's been really nice, I think, to start off.
It was such a fun process, and I would love to edit a video together properly for it. I need to interview her with good audio, or I just need her to send me a video with good audio, because where we filmed was not it, okay? It was not it. But yeah, I love stuff like that. So much fun. Any hoozles, any hoozles, any hoozles, any hoozles. I love a bit of behind the scenes. You know, we love a bit of behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this really is the time just to catch up on a bunch of stuff that I did not have time to do earlier, because I was very, very busy. We can put here, because I did do a version of it. Yeah. And then we'll have to put this one in. Should be great.